since the 70s and 80s. Don't really do mahogany table anymore. It's mixed between those two cows, the brown cows. You put that together, that's the type of colour it is.
Every year, hundreds of students must decide what to do with their life. It seems like everybody wants you to know what you're doing after college, or what you're doing in the next 5 years, or simply what your job is going to be. And you prepare responses that are totally made up because you really don't know what you want, or what your future is going to be like besides maybe something to do with your major. There seems this immense pressure to have a plan but no clear instructions on how to execute it, or what that life even looks like. There's no true route, and my sister Kate is the best example I know of that. She's just one example of what life looks like after college.
Hi, my name's Kate Utek. I am a farmhand in Australia and a previous graduate from the University of Kansas. It's really important to have goals and sort of have like some sort of aspiration, but I don't feel like, you have to have some set plan. I feel like you just have to have something that you can get excited about and be able to stick behind. Because if you have that, if you have something that you enjoy to do, something that breathes like meaning into your life, then that's all you need. You'll find it wherever you find it. One of the things that I've learned from the people at the farm and is that, like the shackles are off. Like you have the freedom. What are you going to do with it? And so instead of asking yourself, what are you going to do with your degree? Kind of ask yourself, what are you going to do with your freedom? So like a typical day of work, you have 3 or 4 kinds of days at the farm. So harvesting and processing days, those are dedicated to getting vegetables to wholesalers and veg box people and markets. And then you have weeding and planting and project days, so that the farm is able to keep growing vegetables and have proper infrastructure to maintain that. And then you have farmers markets, which are on weekends. Those are super fun. So most farm days you work to get vegetables to those markets. And that's from like 8-ish a.m. to 6-ish p.m. It's depending on if the day goes well, how much light you have in the day, if anything goes wrong, which in farming a lot does. So yeah, it's a pretty long day, 10 hours-ish, maybe less, maybe more. My favorite part about the whole process is either getting to interact with the people there, because the farm attracts so many different people from different walks of life. You're always learning from these people because they're in so many places. And then also, of course, getting to interact with the plants. It's just beautiful being able to walk out onto a field full of organic vegetables and be a part of providing this nourishment to people. So
the way you interact with life is everything, because how you do anything is how you do everything. Working hard and having goals and learning things is valuable, but there is no magical yellow brick road to lead you through your adult life. There are people in Australia who have spent years studying prairies and permaculture because of how rich the soil is, and in a sense, life is like a prairie. It's extremely diverse, its roots grow deep, and it reaches into the richest of soil. The way you approach the potential for life and future decisions in an environment like this one is what can make it overwhelming or exciting. there is not one way that life looks like after college. So even if your decisions lead you to leave Kansas to go farm vegetables in Australia, you might find, like Kate, that you are still in the land of Oz, whatever that looks like to you.